Wait, is my mic working? It's working. Okay, okay, we're good. We're good. Hello, folks. I can see that there are currently 2 viewers on. Hello. How we doing? Um, okay, I just want to say, so I know that the video of this world was really, really choppy. I think I fixed it, at least like 90% of fixed it. If you watch the video, you'll probably notice that this is like way better quality. I'm also out of food, so we're gonna do that first. It's dark outside. Oh, I should probably make sure. Oh, jeez. No, go back to sleep. There we go. I should make sure I can see this chat. Hello, nickname. I see you in chat. Alright. Okay, I don't actually have a farm yet, I do believe. No, I don't. Okay, let's grab the sugarcane. I don't have a hoe either, do I? No, I don't. We're gonna make a hoe once I find my wood again. Yes, I do not have very many things. This is fine. But we're gonna solve that. And if y'all didn't actually read the title, which I assume you probably did, but if you didn't, we're gonna be working on the base today. Because I haven't done that. I actually haven't touched the world since I made the video originally. Which is bad, because like I know I said in the video that I don't want to. Yeah, I know, one singular birch log, right? I know I said in the video that I didn't want to, have like 2 months between videos or whatever. And then now it's been almost 3. But it's fine. We're just gonna make do. I need seeds, actually. I would also love a village, but I haven't actually found a village yet, so we're not gonna worry about that. Because I think once I have the base, what we'll do is, or not once I have the base, I mean I have the base, it's that. But once I have the base like nice and pretty and actually have storage space, what we can do is maybe do a bit of an exploring video, and then that will hopefully maybe allow me to find a village. Oh, hello, Bat. How are you doing? Why are you out of the cave? I found 3 seeds so far. That's amazing. I love that. Hey, Minecraft, can I have some more seeds, please? It's not getting more seeds. Okay, we're gonna plant what we have so that I don't die of starvation, because I'm pretty sure I'm in hard mode, so I could actually die of starvation. And I don't particularly want that to happen, so I don't believe I have dirt either. I'm gonna grab this. If, also, there's like for the record, if the frame rate is still bad, I'm honestly, I don't even know what I can do about it anymore. Like, okay, I want to point something out. We're gonna go into my F3 screen. Up in the top left corner, you can see my frame rate. It says I have, well, it's bouncing a little bit, but it says I have about 60 FPS, okay? The stream, theoretically, should be streaming at 30 FPS, which means that I should be higher of an FPS than my what the stream is outputting. So I don't even know anymore. I really don't. I'll close that now so it's not in you guys' way. But like I'm just putting this out there. Like I don't know. I really don't know anymore. What's the nickname? I know that you're DMing me on Discord. Probably should do that in the chat because I need to close Discord in the hopes that my computer will run better. Hold on, folks. We're #1 fan. You're competing with Blue Jay the moderator. For #1 fan. Okay, I'm closing Discord. We're going back to YouTube chat. Okay, folks, we're going back to YouTube chat. Okay, I need to plant my seeds. I don't know why I put down so much dirt. I don't have that many seeds, but anyways, lovely advancement. We love that. Coal. Okay, so part of what we need to do today, what I'm hoping to get done today, I should say, is cleaning up the cave. So, like, things like this coal need... Oh, pickaxe broke. Things like this coal need to get out of the way so that I can make the cave prettier. Hopefully... hopefully I can, like, make kind of rooms, figure out where everything should be, where I want everything to be today. And maybe actually make some progress in terms of building, like, a storage area and stuff like that. You know, nickname, if she was here right now, I think she would be very fiercely fighting you for that. I mean, you could go ping her on Discord and find out. I'm sure she would probably respond. Just putting it out there. Okay. So all of this bouncing up and down actually reduces, like, lowers your hunger a lot. So I think first step is actually going to carve this out. And make this level so that I don't have to jump up and down as much. Let's do that. And put the torch back down because otherwise mobs are going to spawn and I really don't want that to happen. So we'll do that. Although I will say, you'd fiercely fight back, right? I know. You guys are, like, always fighting over, like, being my #1 fan. Which is hilarious, but also, like, chill. Like, chill out, guys. It's okay. Honest. I will say, I do want, back to the topic, I do want to keep a lot of the cave-like aspect. Like, that is why I chose to live in a cave. Have the cave-like aspect. But I also want to make sure that it's actually functional, for one thing. And also pretty. Like, we want to make sure our home is pretty. Oh, it started growing. It's at 14% growth. The other two have not started growing yet. I hope this is enough light. It should be. There's a torch there. It'll be fine. But I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Okay, wait. So we've got dripstone caves, kind of. Does it actually say what biome I'm in? No, it doesn't. What biome am I technically in? Okay, yeah. So this says dripstone caves. Yeah, all of it says dripstone. So what we should probably do is actually keep some of the dripstone elements, but so I also see a lot of copper on the ground. So what we can do is we could do maybe you name an axolotl after your #1 fan. What if I have an axolotl for both of you? That I could have an axolotl for both of you. I need to find axolotls though first. Like okay, like we have big ambitions here, but step #1 is like actually finding these things. And the step before that is making this cave a actual home, not just a plain old cave. Oh, that's what we'll say. I think we can do, we need to get the dirt out of here, but we can do dripstone walls. And then I know that there's a whole bunch of new copper blocks, so I think what we can do is accent the copper a whole bunch. Wait, accent the copper. Accent the dripstone with copper a whole bunch, and then also have like stone, like plain old stone, as part of like the base walls, like just part of the general whole thing. I made Minecraft server, by the way, if you want to join, but it's Bedrock Edition. Yeah, I don't have Bedrock Edition. We do have in the Discord, in the Discord, there is a channel for the Minecraft server, that we were running at one point. My moderator, Blue Jay, who isn't here right now, but, she was running that server, but had to stop because of, various life things, but we do have a channel for that. So if you want to, drop the link in there, then, or the IP address to your Bedrock server in there, you can, and people are welcome to join it. Need an enormous amount of copper. Yeah, I know. Well, okay, but the thing is, not here to defend our title. Yeah, right. The thing is though, with copper, copper drops so readily. Like, if you try and mine like 1 block of copper, you get like 8 ingots or something like that. Like, you practically get an entire block worth of copper. Why am I doing that? Off of just one singular ore. So that's really not a problem, especially if I find like a tryout chamber or whatever. Yeah, nickname, if I find a cyan axolotl, which I'm hoping I will eventually, I'd like to get all the colors, then yeah, you can be named after a cyan one. To make a blast furnace. Yeah, well, okay, keep in mind, this setup is literally just what I did at the very end of the first video. So this is like not at all what's gonna be the final setup. Like, I haven't even moved my bed yet. It's still in like the middle of the cave. Like, just keep that in mind. You need to get rid of those. I think I need to sleep again. Okay, hold on. Water break. I'm not used to talking this much. I'm very sorry if you guys can hear that. Yeah, I remember that. It's hard enough, honestly, to focus on one world. Like, I mean, I literally said, like, I haven't even stepped into this world in, 3 months. But maybe at some point we could do some sort of creative server, and I think that would probably be really cool. Well, yeah, well, I've actually had Minecraft Java for, like 10 years now, B. No, not 10 years. Because I was playing on Pocket Edition at the time. So probably like, ooh, I want to say like 6 years, 6 or 7 years I've had Java. And at that point, it didn't come with Bedrock. It does now, so like, since I already have Java, I got the free Bedrock with it. But I can't play it because Bedrock's only available on Windows editions. Or, not on Windows editions, on Windows PCs. I don't have a Windows PC. I have a MacBook. Well, not a MacBook, just like a Mac. Yeah, I think in 2022. Because that was like, yeah. I think 20, oh, I can't even speak now. 2022 is right. This is the cliffs, by the way, guys, if you're curious. This is the cave entrance is down there. Well, one of them is. The other one's over there. And then that's another entrance to it up there. With my crosshairs. But this is like the entire cliffs. It's actually really, really cool. I do need more wood, though. That was part of why I came out here. No, I've got a Minecraft skin. I made it myself. Wait, let me take my armor off. There we go. This is my Minecraft skin. I think she's actually a character in my toy house. She has, like, lore and everything. What do you mean, such a tree person? What do you mean by that? Gonna make dragon skins. Yeah. I thought about making my skin a dragon. But I decided I'd like having the humanoid skin for Minecraft specifically instead. Or this skin was actually originally like the profile picture and everything for my channel. I ended up not doing that. Oh, I've run out of sprint. I ended up like changing that back to Cascade, but not back to, but to Cascade. But I don't really like the visual of humanoid dragon on Minecraft skins as much, so I just leave it as this. You love tundra and jungle biomes. Yeah, well, okay. Tundra biomes are not actually very full of trees. Like, they're mostly like a snow plains. But jungle biomes, yeah. Also, like, I like the deciduous forest, but there's also just like a certain aesthetic of it. Like, it's pretty, you know. That's oh, I shouldn't eat that yet. It's pretty, and I like it. Okay, so, oh, we have magma blocks down here. Okay, this is actually really expansive, and I don't know if I want to go deep diving into that right now. So let's not. So we're not gonna worry about. Ooh, there. We're not gonna worry about the water right now. I think. Let's melt some stone, actually, because then I can actually work with the stone and change some things around. Block of coal. Also, if you guys didn't know, you know, fun fact and all secret Minecraft knowledge, with one block of coal, you can actually do a stack and 16, and it's much more efficient because if you have 9 coal, how long you? I'm gonna stream for probably another hour or so. I'm intending to make this about an hour and a half long. Looking for a base in the woods. Yeah, well, I mean, if your base is tall, or you just know where you're looking. Yeah, block of coal, you can do a stack and a quarter of whatever block. Whereas, you can do your English in that time. And you can, like, put the stream on in the background. And watch in the background while you're doing the English, your English homework. Yeah, wait, what's 9 times 8? I've forgotten. It's 72. Whereas 64 plus 16 is 80. So you get an entire... You get, like, 10 coal worth of melting power with a block of coal versus using 9 singular coals. Okay, since the entrance is here... Yeah, I realized. I did 9 times 9 and then took away 9. Anyways, since the entrance is here, well, one of the entrances is here, and then the other entrance is here, I think what I'm gonna do is actually, put the bed, I put my bedroom, whatever, put my bedroom here, I think, and then it's close to the door entrances, there we go, entrances, none of these are doors, but it's close to the entrances, but it's also, like, protected a little bit. You have to memorize these timetables in elementary, and I know them until 12 in my head. Yeah, well, we were told to memorize them. I never actually quite memorized them. Like, we were told to, but I just never quite got to it. If that makes sense. First like, I wonder where Blue Jay is. I mean, you could ping them and tell them that you're the first like. Okay, what are we thinking of this size? I actually, okay, I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't actually know what kind of like cave aesthetic wood decoration, or not wood decorations, what am I talking about? Furniture decoration type stuff I want to do. That's like cave-like, but also like interesting. Make a bed for you too. You realize that you're never gonna touch this world. Like this is a single player world. I can make it a double bed though. I think it would fit better. This only works if I can jump. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, wait, this would fit better if I did a double bed. I don't think I have any more wool though. Okay, what if I did jungle log? So this would be where the other bed is, right here. So if I did... Okay, wait, I'm thinking. I think I need stairs. So if I did... Oop. Give me that back! So if I did stairs here, then... full blocks there. We're gonna pretend there's another bed. And then I did... I need more jungle. Do I have more jungle? I do not have more jungle. Hold on. We're going on a mission. I need more jungle logs. End rods near the bed are so good. Right? Okay. End rods are actually really, really nice lighting sources. Like they're very, especially if you're doing like a greenhouse or like a modern design or literally anything like that. They are absolutely wonderful. The only problem is you have to actually get to the end first, which, as you might have noticed, because I'm not wearing elytra, I haven't done that yet. May I have a sapling, please? Please and thank you. I would like a sapling. It's getting dark out. Get bones for wolves. I actually already have a wolf. I don't know if you've seen him yet in my running by, uh, running by my base. Did that not give me a singular sapling? Oh, it didn't. That's disappointing. Anyways, I have one of the brown ones, one of the forest wolves, I think they're called. For more. Yeah, yeah. Well, I want to get all the wolves as well. All the cats, all the wolves, all the axolotls. What else can you get? All the parrots. I kind of want to make a zoo, actually. So, like, have, like, llamas and pandas and turtles. But I would have to actually hatch the eggs there, which is actually not that much of a problem, to be honest. What else? What else? What else? I could put parrots in the zoo. Do I have any animal mods? I don't think I have any animal mods. Had a option to pick between a parrot or a bunny. Yeah. Okay, that's not even that. Those aren't even equal options, though. Because I'm gonna build a zoo too in my world, right? No, they're fun, though. You just have to, find all the animals. Okay, but a parrot and a bunny, though, they're not even, like, equivalent animals. Like, a bunny will live... Actually, I don't know how long a bunny lives, I'm gonna be honest. But I think they live, like, 10 years or something like that. And then a parrot, a bird, this colorful bird, lives, like, 60 to 100 years. Like, this parrot can outlive its owner. And often do. Like, they usually outlive their owners. Like, that's not even a fair comparison. Yeah, what do you think? Okay, wait, this is actually pretty cute. I like this. Alright. They die from heartbreak. Rabbits or parrots? Parrots. Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, they can. They really can. I mean, if you consider, like, the person who, like, cared for you your entire life just, like, died. Like, that's heartbreaking. I mean, yeah. It's like, it's sad. It is. It really is. Like, they just, are we talking about heartbreak of parrots? I don't know. Sad migrants, are you right? Literally what I was thinking. Okay. So this is better. I need to clean up the top, or not clean up the top, clean up the roof, because it actually does not, this is too short. Like, this sounds a little bit silly. This is too short. So we're gonna, these are in the way, but I can't move the furnace yet. So we're gonna ignore the furnace for a minute. Move the crafting table over there. We're going to lift up the ceiling so that it actually looks a little bit better. Oh, I found more coal. Great, I love that. Okay, actually, to be completely honest, I don't mind coal. I don't mind getting some more coal. This is not a bad thing. We talk about the fact that your chests aren't chesting the single chest, not turning into double. Oh, no, that's deliberate. That's actually a feature. Um, all you have to do is when you're placing the chest, so you place your one chest, and then you shift and place this chest, you shift and place this chest, and then they just stay single chests instead of turning into double chests. That was deliberate. Because I don't actually want them to be double chests right now. When I make the storage, those will be double chests, but right now I don't need it. I feel like my purpose to play Minecraft isn't actually to play to finish the game, but collect as many ores as I can, finding diamonds for you. Eh, maybe. I am always collecting ores. Like, you know how, like, big Minecraft YouTubers or whatever, because those are the ones that you really see the most. Like, they'll be like, you'll be watching the video or whatever, like, and they'll go mining, and then they'll go like, oh, coal, and then I'm sitting here like, I always get the coal, like, like, always. Especially if it's convenience, like, I'll always get it. Iron, yeah, iron as well. Like, I always gather iron. Like, do I need to? No, probably not. But do I? Yeah. Like, okay, well, once you have an iron farm, then you don't actually need to collect the iron unless you need raw iron for something. At which point, please do collect the iron, because otherwise you're literally passing up resources. But, like, coal farms are actually really annoying to make because they require wither skeletons. I have never made one in my life. Protest against the iron farm. Yeah, well, listen. Wither skulls are epic. Yeah, but it's so annoying to make wither farm, or not wither farms, like wither skeleton farms, because obviously you get the skulls, you get the bones, you get the coal, so it's actually an excellent farm to make. It's just so tedious. Like, I saw a video on, like, making them, like, where the person was like making one, and I was like, oh my gosh, because you have to put slabs, like bottom half slabs, over the entire area where they could spawn, except for one specific area. And then you put wither flowers all over that one specific area so nothing else spawns there. And it's just so tedious. You have to get the wither flowers for one thing, and then you have to slab everything. And if you miss a spot, then your wither skeleton farm isn't going to be as efficient. It's so ugh. It's so tedious. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I'll make one in this world. I might, but I don't know if I will. Depends on how long I have the world, I guess. I don't need that open on there. Okay, so we have a bedroom, mostly. It's raining outside. In Minecraft, it's raining. Not in my real world. Although I think, no, it's not raining outside in the real world. Anyways, we have a bedroom, mostly. We're missing a bed. I think I will leave. I fish. I can chat here. Oh, you wish you could chat. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave the sides open. But what I will do, I think, so I want to put lanterns on the footboards, I think. And then I'm gonna put a potted plant up here. I think maybe on this one. And what I might do is if I get a parrot, then I'll put it up here as well. Now I need to figure out what I want to do for other decorations. I was thinking I could put like an azalea bush, something like that. Like make this like a mossy cave. Because I've actually done that before on my previous single player world, which I didn't ever show you guys, except in the occasional screenshots. But in my previous single player world, I actually had like a fey cave kind of thing. Like it was an entire cave system. It was mostly made out of like, why am I putting that in? It was mostly like moss and like wood, and there's mushrooms and flowers and all that sort of stuff. And there's actually like moss, like sleeping caves, basically. Which was actually, I really liked that, so I might actually do that again, because that was really fun. And then make this like a mossy cave, which would also sort of match the jungle outside, so then I could have the moss go out into the water. Would you like me to stare though? I mean, you could stay, if you wanted to. And just have it in the background. You don't have to chat. The wheat is almost done growing. 71 and 86. That kind of bread. Okay. Water break. 1 second. I will mute my mic this time. Okay. Let me pull up the chat again. Alright, there we go. Okay. So we got a bedroom. We actually need to sleep. 1 second. There we go. Okay, so we need a crafting room, which I think I'm actually going to mix with the storage room, because we only have so much space in here. Like, it kind of seems like a lot of space in a way, because, like, oh, I could just take out this column, which I don't want to do. There's... Actually, this area is non-existent. Never mind. There's this area, there's that area, which is small, but whatever. We can always expand it. There's this area, and then there's whatever's up there. Wait, let me run up there real quick. Okay, here we go. So, like, all this up here. Which kind of seems like a lot of space, and in a way it is. But I do want to keep things relatively condensed, just to make it easier on myself, like, for future me. Okay, but this area does have an opening there, and you can I'm kind of thinking ahead to like the future where like I have Elytra and stuff. So get up there. Thank you. So you could like swoop in. Hi, Bat. You could like swoop in here and then land here if this is the storage area up here, or you could swoop in that side and land there. And I think both of those would be fine. Oh, the weed has grown. And then that way, I wouldn't have to dive into the back there. So then I could like land up here and then like deposit whatever. Like drop, you know, shulker boxes down, you know, the jazz. Oops. And then come down here and save. Because there's an entrance down there as well. So I think I'll do that. Okay, wait, what else do people use in Minecraft? Because I haven't made one in a while. Can you tell? Okay, so we need, wait. Do I have? No, I don't have. Okay, so we would need bedroom. We would need storage space. Crafting, smelting, and etc. space. An enchanting table, which, like, when do you use it? But honestly, it's like ritual to have one. You gotta have one. What else do we need? Nether portal. Am I missing anything? Am I missing anything? Also, for the record, if you guys are hearing any background noise, I don't think you are, just based on what my mic is telling me. But if you're hearing any background noise, there's a washing machine going on the other side of the wall that's in front of me. So, just like that's why. That's all. Hold on, wait, I'm thinking. Oh, I would want like a pet space, but I don't think that needs to be inside the cave. Like they could have like the farm, and like if I have like a dog house, which I think I will, and all that stuff would be like outside, so I don't think that counts for this area, for like the inside stuff. If I get villagers, again, that would be not inside the cave. I don't want to listen to that all day. Things like a zoo, or I think I mentioned this in the video, in the first video, that I wanted to make a like a fallen tree log thing, with like a giant tree, but it like fell over. So but that would again be outside. What else do people have in their house? It's like the stupidest question to ask. Okay, wait, so like bedrooms. This is Minecraft, you don't need a washroom. You would have a kitchen, but then that's like the crafting area. So, well, but I could do like a separate kitchen. So, okay, maybe I'll write that down. We could have like a living room type kind of area. Maybe if it has space, I can make like a living room. So let's write down living room. And then we're back to things I've already got. Okay. Actually, let's make some signs really quick. And then from there, make some decisions. Okay. Where'd my character's go? Make some decisions about where we want things. So I think I want the storage room to be upstairs. And then what I can do is at the same time have maybe the kitchen. So obviously the smelting area should probably go up there. Maybe the kitchen and enchanting area can go up there as well. So that's the bedroom. We'll have storage over here. Storage. We'll have like crafting, enchanting, kitchen. Stuff over here, and then the food stuff is over here, and then the rest of the storage is over there, which I think is still fine, because then it's all in the same place. You're still in the same room. So I think that's good. What else did I write down? So bedroom, storage, crafting, enchanting, kitchen. Okay, so the nether portal in the living room. I feel like my Minecraft Instafeed shows all the modern house designs, and I have 2 cool videos saved in my flood of reels where it shows how to make a functioning shower. Yeah, there's a lot of like amazing Minecraft inspiration like everywhere. Like like honestly, even if you're like not a fan of like social medias like me, like there is so much inspiration that's actually like absolutely amazing. Like you gotta admit it. Um, the living room here and then the portal like that way, I think. I feel like a lot of Minecraft stuff, like off of like the like what nickname's saying about the functioning shower. There's a lot of things like you can make like a functioning fridge, a functioning I don't know what else can you make like loads of things, or like sort of like realistic whatever's, which is actually it's actually really cool. Like the creativity of these people, like absolutely amazing. I also don't necessarily want to put in that effort. I'm not gonna lie. But also sometimes for me, like it feels a little bit unnecessary. Like I wouldn't put a bathroom in my Minecraft house, or you know, washroom, whatever you prefer to call it. But it seems not silly because it's not silly. But it seems excessive. I guess is the best way I can put it. Guys, I can make bread. Look at my singular bread. I have bread. All right, back to like. I was gonna say peasant days. That's not the way I wanted to say it. We're back to basics. There we go. We're back to the absolute basics of society. Bread. Pretty sure my pickaxe is gonna break soon. I can see like a tiny little red dot at the bottom of my screen, and that's all. That's a little bit worrying. That's alright. Okay. Oh! Okay. That's fine. No worries. We'll just go back up and not do that again. I feel like scrolling YouTube. You are literally watching YouTube right now, man. Like, you don't need extra stimulation. I'm your 55th subscriber. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. And thank you for watching for watching the stream. My pickaxe is broken. I need a new pickaxe. English is boring. Okay, yeah, doing your homework is boring, but like you gotta do it. Like if you don't do it, then you have to do it in a rush later, and then that's even worse. Oh no, is my mic not working? No, my mic's not working. My mic is working. Also, Okay. Nickname is being goofy. And forgetting that every single sound that comes through my desktop is heard on the stream. Because his volume was off. Anyways. We're going to sleep now. Oh, apparently we're not going to sleep now. Hello? I was told it was nighttime. It is nighttime, it's sunset. Sorry, I was just joining the Discord. No worries. No worries. I'm glad to have you. Welcome to the club. I don't even know what to describe it as. Like, is this a club? Is it a club? I don't even know. Welcome to the group. You know, however you want to phrase it. Welcome. How much space do I have? I actually have a lot of space. I also don't have that much space down there, so I shouldn't. Welcome to the sea people. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Welcome to the sea people. That's a good one. Or welcome to the ocean club. I don't know. Although sea people sounds like you're trying to put a comma in there. I see you. Yeah. The sea is always watching. Okay. So I think we're gonna make the floor level to this layer here. And then okay, I should probably shift so I don't fall down again. So then we'll have the storage chests over here. And then the crafting and smelting and everything is going to be more on this side, so then we can have like maybe like the enchantment table and then like smelting and then like kind of a kitchen area. And I think that'll look good. Can I join you? No. This is not a server. This is just a single player world that I'm on. This is, I don't know if you've seen the Let's Play video that I had posted 3 months ago. Didn't mean for it to be that long between Minecraft stuff, but you'll notice that this, if you did watch it, this is the same world. I ran out of stone. Okay. Time to smelt more stone because I kind of need stone to continue this. $16. Can need more coal. 6. Don't need 10. I need 9. 9. Alright, there we go. With respect to, like, asking about server stuff, we did used to have a server, like a Minecraft server, running. It's not actually running right now. Not anymore. We had to close it for various reasons. Mostly my moderator had some life stuff and she was, do you play Bedrock or Java? I play Java. I have a Mac, so I can only play Java, but even, like, my account has access to Bedrock, but I don't have a Windows machine, so. Which, if you're wondering about frame rate, that's why I've done my best to fix it, and I have a feeling there might be, like, some sort of hidden thing to fix it further, or, like, some kind of, like, application I can get or something like that, but that's, yeah. There's only so much I can do. It probably doesn't help that my computer is a little bit on the older side, too. Pocket Edition, screen record and roll. Yeah, I mean, Pocket Edition, I used to play on Pocket Edition. That was my primary source of Minecrafting when I was like 8. So. Oh yeah, that's true. You can use screen recorder, or you could just change your FPS. Okay. I actually showed this earlier, but if you look on the top left of my screen, you'll notice that my game is running at like 65 FPS. It's like my game is fine. Like I don't know why the stream keeps struggling. Theoretically, it should be perfectly fine because my stream is actually set to go out at 30 FPS. But which should be fine. That's not actually a bad frame rate. It should be, perfectly smooth. Well, not perfectly smooth, but like, 99% smooth. And it's not, and it's really annoying. But we're gonna ignore that, I guess. Copper is bothering me now. It's too much. I know. There is so much copper. It's absolutely. I mean, okay, listen. This is a dripstone. I can't talk anymore. I've been talking for too long. It's a dripstone cave biome, so there's gonna be copper everywhere. But yeah, I agree. It's a lot of copper. One day you'll invest in a better PC. I mean, I'm gonna be getting a new laptop or like a refurbished laptop, I think, soon. And it's gonna be better than what I have now. And I'm gonna bring my monitor with me. So like I'll still have my monitor. But I'll have like a laptop, and hopefully, theoretically, maybe it'll be better. Like it'll like the RAM and everything will be better. But I mean better in terms of being able to adapt to streaming with frame rate, like decent frame rate. Part of the reason I'm streaming actually is just to make sure that the frame rate is actually half decent, like better than the first video that I did, which I recorded the entire thing and then realized that the frame rate was awful, which that was not good. But it's what happens. But I don't know. I'm just hoping it'll be better. Hoping that the next video will be better, and hoping that the laptop will help the streams and the videos be better. Because with my art videos, right, because I post a lot of speed paints. I mean, obviously you guys have probably looked at my channel. So I post a lot of art speed paints. And those are always fine. Like, if you notice, like, if the way I'm drawing the lines seem glitchy, like, that's just the way I draw because I use shift and click to draw. So it's not actually a big deal for art videos, for speed paints. And then, like, sculpting and sewing and stuff, I'm recording on my phone. Which, again, that's perfectly fine. It's just when I try and stream Minecraft. And honestly, or, like, record Minecraft or anything. Which, honestly, it would probably be similar for most other games, too. Like, I never, on my end, right, I never see a problem with frame rate. Because it's always just, well, I mean, maybe it's not perfect on my end, but it's good. It's a good frame rate. And then, when I try and stream it, it's like, haha, you thought. Which is unpleasant, but whatever. Okay, let's take another look up the stairs. These aren't stairs yet. I'll make these into proper stairs of some description. Okay. So if I want my chest to be here, I think I need to carve out a little bit more. So I should want them. So I'm gonna want them to start here, so I can do a little bit of a frame around them. So I have a frame around them, and then the chest will be in the center. So I think I need to carve one more back. And have them, yeah, 4 high. And then that. How much is that? How many chests do I need? How many across is that? That's like 12 across. I think the last storage room I made was like 12 across, I want to say. But then 4 chests high. 3 or 4 chests high. I think it was 4 chests. So then that would be, I can't do math apparently. What's 4 times 12? 50. It's 50. No, it's 48. Yeah, it's 48. So then I have, wait, so if I want this 12 cross, let's say, 1, 2, 6, 10. So, okay, so this is 10 right here. So now I would need 3 more so that I could have the frame. Actually, that's really good. Because then that extends that, so this would be the frame, right? So then the floor would extend across here, which gives me ample space in the center. Which is actually really good. I like that. Alright. Alright. We're vibing. Oh. We're not vibing, we're falling. I have 221 copper in this chest. Plus 8 ingots. That's absolutely wild. Time 3:05. I've been live for an hour, apparently. Minus 5 minutes of me having this stream starting soon thing on. So, 55 minutes. That's a good amount of time. I think I can just leave this as stone. Actually, maybe I'll... Ooh, I gotta... no, that's not jungle something. It's oak something. Never mind, that's boring. Yeah, then we'll do that. Okay. And now it looks like stone from the inside, which is perfect. And then we'll just not mess with that corner, I guess. Okay. Next up, we actually need to sleep before the monsters come. And then we'll do some more carving out of the area. I think I want to probably focus on carving out the area. I don't have enough wood to make all the chests right now. Which is fine. That's not a problem. We can get that later. Or I can get that off camera or whatever. Although I'd kind of rather not get that off camera. Because then, what if I'm, like, not recording and then something happens? That'd be unfortunate. But I can get it at a later point. In any case. Okay. Let's carve this out. Okay, so then this is going to be the area for the chest. So what I'll do, I think most of the time when I've previously done a storage area with like a whole wall of chests is I've done log framing. So I've had a log here and then a log across the top and then a log at the end. And I don't, okay, I'm not 100% sure if I want to do the same thing this time or if I want to do something else, like some sort of like stone-based frame or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. If you guys have suggestions, though, like, I'm happily hear them. Especially if they sound really neat, then, like, absolutely. Oh, that was a static pipe. Glad that this is a single-player world, because otherwise, like, otherwise someone could absolutely have been standing there, which would have been annoying for everyone involved. Okay. So this is going to come out to here. So this is like the edge here. And then, so if that's the entrance, I think what I want is I actually want the kitchen to be kind of like right at the entrance. But I also need to fix this because I don't know. This doesn't quite look right. Okay, I don't mind that tree though. That's, I think, fine, actually. Let's get rid of this bush first. This bush, yes, bush. Get rid of this. Out we go. Goodbye. Okay, bush gone. Saplings acquired. Yay. Okay. So this actually needs to be like a landing zone, pretty much, is what I kind of want. So I think this tree is actually fine where it is. I might make the trunk like one longer, but then otherwise just like leave this here, because I don't know, I think that's cool. But what we will do is pull this back a little bit, so then it's easier to fly inside. Because eventually I'm gonna want Elytra. I believe I have the winged mod installed. Oh, I don't. Okay, it's disappointing. Do I have a different one on? No, I don't. Okay, never mind. Up here. Okay. For those of you who don't know, the winged mod just basically merges your Elytra with your character's body. So then it's just like a part of them. And it means that you can wear a chestplate at the same time. But apparently I don't have that installed. It probably isn't updated yet. So that's probably why. But anyways, that aside, I do eventually want an Elytra, and then that'll mean that I'll be flying most places, especially if I'm going like a little bit farther. Like if I have builds like on the other side of that mountain over there, like I'm gonna go ahead and reach that because I don't want to be running up and down the mountain, because that'd just be annoying. But that means that I also need to make this actually Elytra friendly. So we're gonna do that. I think we're actually gonna take this entire bit out here. I'm aware I keep saying we. This is like the royal we. If you know stuff about English pronouns, it's like you're referring to yourself in first person plural, but like you're referring to yourself. Kind of like it sounds inclusive, but like you're the only one that's actually taking the actions. And Kill's actually used by royalty. That's where the name comes from. But I don't actually know the history of English pronouns. I'm not a literary, or wait, I'm not, what is it? Linguistics. I'm not a linguistics person. At least not particularly. Okay. This is getting better, actually. This is getting a lot better. So that was a mistake, but we're gonna go with it and pretend that it wasn't a mistake and that I definitely meant to do that all along. And just do that. There we go. And we're gonna do that once more. And do that. Okay. That's looking a lot better from the outside. Let's see, from the inside. Actually, that's also looking a lot better. Okay. Excellent. That is like step 1. Are we still on step 1? Step 5 though. Step number 10 of 1,000 of creating your own base. Where you have to actually think about things in an organic environment. Okay, I think actually though, I think I can, so this wall over there that has the torch on it, I think I can actually leave that as just like that wall, and then have, what I could do, I could actually do a couple things. I could have, so there's a crevice up there, so I could put the kitchen up there, like terraform that a little bit and put the kitchen up there, and then have like smelting and enchanting. And then like all the utility stuff is on this layer, and then this slightly, I don't know, cozier, I guess, thing. I mean, still important, but you know, slightly cozier things are up there. And then I could have, don't know if I would do stairs or a ladder. A ladder would definitely be smaller, so might do a ladder. And then more cozy things on there. I actually kind of like that idea. Like having this as like a platform. So let's carve out this wall and make this more, you know, against the wall. I also need more stone. So let's grab that, and then we'll finish carving out that area. We're gonna need another, wait, we're gonna need another block of coal. 9 coal. Put these back because we don't need them right now. And we'll tuck the dirt away and the dripstone away. Okay. Okay, block of coal. Put that in there. And then just do that. And then hopefully I'll remember to come back down before the block of coal runs out, or before that stack of cobblestone runs out, and put more cobblestone into the furnace, so that it can become stone. So let's break those. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make everything stone first. Not everything stone. Obviously, if I know something's going to be a dripstone or copper, then I'll leave it there. We'll see if I know it's gonna be dripstone. But otherwise, I think I'll start with a stone base. That stone wall is just all flat, all plain, I guess you could call it. And then that way I can build up. It's like when you have a canvas, if you're like painting or whatever, you have like a canvas and you build up from your canvas. You have a blank canvas and then like the background, and then you start adding like your trees or your hills or subject, whatever you're painting. That probably does not apply to most Minecrafters. I feel like most Minecrafters probably don't paint. Although if you're like Minecrafting for like a living, then you probably don't do. Well, okay, I don't want to say you probably don't do much else except Minecraft, which like that might be true, but that also might like very well not be true. Oh, I've run out of sprint power. That's fine. Okay, we'll see first, and then we'll go get, I think another one of my wheat is grown. So we'll go grab another one of those. It is. Oh, my sugarcane is fully grown as well. Beautiful. Part of the reason I'm growing the sugarcane is just for books. I'm sure you guys probably knew that. I do eventually need to make sure I have some sort of like easy to harvest, or not easy to harvest farm, but like one that'll consistently give me more than I need. Okay, so I have two wheat at the moment, so I don't have enough for bread. That's fine. I also don't have any egg, which is not surprising. I don't think there's actually any chickens around here, but still. Oh, I forgot a pickaxe. Okay, hold on. Let's put the cobblestone away. We're gonna make a pickaxe. Another pickaxe. I feel like maybe I shouldn't be using iron though, because I'm gonna go through my iron really fast. No, we're gonna downgrade, which is like it's disappointing, but I think it's important. So I don't want to use up all my iron and then like not have any iron when I actually need iron. And grab a stone pickaxe and finish crafting that out. This is definitely a lot slower. I mean, that's not surprising, obviously, but it's like it's when you're like used to something faster, and then you go back to something slower. It's like whoa, there's a difference. It's like when you have like an efficiency 5 netherite, and then you try and use like a diamond pickaxe, or even just like you're just trying to use like a plain netherite pickaxe, and it's like oh, wow, this is like incredibly slow. Yes, it is. Okay, we're gonna just fill that in. I don't know if I'm gonna have to remove that later, but we're gonna fill it in for now. People use AI to write their essays. I use AI to give me feedback. Me out the same. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't use AI at all because I just don't like AI for like a lot of different reasons. I mean, I understand it's gonna be like the big thing and everything, but I don't really want to use it. No interest. But at the same time, feedback is better than yeah. I do hate AI. I mean, I literally was part of a debate that was like for versus against AI, and I was against. And like the amount of energy, like the amount of electricity that it uses to generate one prompt is absolutely insane, for one thing. But like using AI for feedback, it's like it's much better than just getting it to write your essay for you, or whatever you're doing. Like if like it doesn't matter what you're doing. If you're making a video, if you're doing art, whatever. Like don't start debates. No, I mentioned debates because that was part of my philosophy class. It was relevant to the conversation. Okay, we're going back to Minecraft conversations rather than AI conversations. Okay, wait. So if I want, I actually think I need to figure out how many chests I need, but I also don't want to do that on stream because I think I need to. Actually, I don't think I can do it on stream. I think I actually have to go into a different world to see if I can figure out how many chests I need. You need food. I know. I'm waiting for the wheat to grow. I don't have any food. Look, it's growing. It's growing. See? they're they're the green yellow. And then those are also almost. And then that one's also almost. They're getting there, okay? They're getting there. They're trying. No cows? No, I don't have any cows. I don't have any animals, actually. I feel like that's probably a bad thing. Like, you should focus on, like, you know, getting your food first, and then and then building your base. But no, I don't work in the normal people orders. Should probably yeah, see? You know me. You know I don't work in normal people ways. Okay, I will look for cows. Okay? I will look for cows. You're so focused on breaking them. Sometimes. Well, okay, no. It's not okay. No, it's not even that I'm like trying to like be like different or like, you know, whatever. Like I'm not trying. I just end up with like values and like focusing on things that people don't normally focus on as like their primary thing. I'm not trying. I just am the difference. Yeah. No, I'm not trying. It just happens. And it's kind of annoying sometimes, but If that's how it has to be, then that's how it has to be. I think I need to get up this mountain. I found melons. Wait, nickname, are you happy? I found food. First to find a cow wins up $1 million. Wouldn't that be nice? Found a pig. Hi, pig. How you doing? You're not quite what I was looking for, but I think you might do. I don't have anything to guide you with, though. What is this? That's another pig. Do you think there is a watermelon drink? Even better, would it be ethical? Ethical? I mean, you could make, like, if you, like, yeah, the plains biome. I know. I mean, you could make, if you, like, squish your watermelon, then, like, you get, like, tons of liquid, so, like, you can grow your own melons. Like, you grow your own melon in the cow. You grow your own melon, and then you squish your melon, and then you get a watermelon drink. More pigs. A donkey. Like, watermelon is water. Why would it be a drink? I don't know. I mean, people make all sorts of watermelon flavored things, which I personally am not a fan of. I don't like watermelon flavored things. But that's also just me, so. Okay. Okay, here's the cow. Is there another cow? Oh, the sun is setting. Dang it. Okay. Mr. Cow, I need you to follow me. Please and thank you. Mr. Cow. I know, you're mooing. Hi. Please follow. Mom. Oh, you're being led away from your hometown. Your hometown. your home field. Come on, cow. Need to get back to the base. I think I could just shove it off. Uh-oh. Oh, great. So there's a trident guy. I can't really risk losing the cow, because I don't know where any other cow is. Fire melon, watermelon, earth melon, wind melon, the elemelons. Can you stop throwing tridents at me? Please and thank you. Okay, Mr. Cow. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we're going. Sorry, cow. Hold on, we have to sleep. Well, I can deal with it after. After I've, actually, I think I've already killed a trident round. I'm gonna be honest. I don't have a sword yet. It'd be funny if I got a trident, if I killed him. I feel like earth melons would be like wind melons could be honeydews. No, pickaxe is the most basic tool. Excuse you. Ah. One of the basic tools, sure, but it's not like. Also, plenty of people use it. Oops, plenty of people use an axe for killing things, like just on the daily. Like that's their normal. Marl. Of Bella, the fire stuff. What? I fought that creeper in that FPS. How No, listen. Oh, Bella, your sword. Yeah. On my end, I have like 60 FPS. I'm fine. I don't. It's just the stream, and I don't know why. Like, because you guys are getting like 15 FPS, and I don't know why you're getting that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. If you're actually functioning on this FPS, yeah, it would not be pleasant. Hey, come on, bud. Going across the water. Come here. Meow. Oh, two of them are full now. Yeah, I'll harvest them as soon as I get this cow. Onto the ground. Right, come here, bud. Come here. To come along. Please and thank you. Where do I want to put you? Yeah, you know what? You can come over here. You can just chill. That's new habitat. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna make a really nice, like, like pretty farm. And it'll be lovely. I don't have um the materials for a nice pretty farm yet. farm's gonna be there's some other. I think you might actually be. I think I'm actually gonna put it. There's a hill in the way. Hold on. I'm gonna put it over on that patch that's over there. Put it out there, like my, like personal farm and all that. Not this stuff. Which I'm gonna do something with this. I might make this into some sort of axolotl area because I think that'd be cool. I'm gonna see if I have to see how deep that cave goes though. But I can make like a pretty little farm, and they can have like a barn. Make like a barn for like the cows and for the sheep, or maybe the sheep could have a meadow. Not decided yet. Getting limited work done. Well, you're still getting some work done though, and some work is better than no work. Yeah, I've been streaming for almost a full hour and a half. So we'll probably be ending this in about 3 minutes or so. So let's just do kind of a final roundup. So we've got this cleared out, carved out, however you want to say it. I think next step. So I think what I'm gonna work on for the video, because I do want to make a video soonish. I don't want to promise any dates, so I won't say any dates. But what I think I want to work on is this staircase thing. Ooh, I nearly fell off. I want to get this framed and ready. I would like the start of the kitchen, smelting area, an enchanting area. So obviously I'm not going to make an enchanting table. I don't even have a diamond yet. But I'm going to have the area ready, so it'll be over there. And then the kitchen up there, crafting, smelting, whatever you want to say, area down there. So then those can be done. You probably want to get a second cow because, the nickname doesn't comment on the video going, "Where's your cows?" Although if I don't, then you need to say that. Like if I somehow manage to not get cows for like next time, you need to go like, "Hey, where's your cows?" Oh, got almost everything. And then that area down there needs to get cleaned up. But yeah. We definitely made a very good start today, though, I will say. We've actually got an area for storage and stuff like that now. And we've got I'm just moving the chests, so then now these are up here. We've got a super basic farm because I was running out of food, so that's good. Carved this out just for ease of access. We made a little bed, which I'm gonna need more wool to make the other bed, so then I can finish it. But I think I'm also gonna want. Oops, don't need to do that. I'm gonna want, I think, clay, because obviously I want a flower pot. We need. What's what do I need? I need iron for lanterns. Also, I need to go mining. Ooh. I might have to make a strip mine in this base, which is a little bit annoying, but I think it'll be okay. But yeah, all right. So we definitely made some good progress, though, and exciting. I don't know. I hope it's exciting. I actually managed to talk pretty much the entire time because always had someone in the chat, providing assistance with chatter when I ran out of immediate things to say. Which, thank you guys for watching. And I think we're good here. And this dog still does not have a name. Well, okay, it does kind of. I haven't announced it yet. That'll be announced in the video. So if you want to know what this dog is gonna be named, you better watch the next video. Next Let's Play video. Which is not going to be the next video that I post. I have a different video that's almost done that I'm gonna post hopefully today. If not, then it might come out tomorrow. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. Classic YouTube Minecraft YouTuber outro. There we go. Get the words in the right order. But I probably shouldn't do that. Bye. Thank you for watching. Have a excellent rest of your days. And if you're watching after the fact, or you just like really liked it, or whatever, like, or maybe you didn't subscribe, like subscribe, hit the like button. Which this will be a VOD, so it doesn't really matter if you hit the like button, I suppose. Leave a comment if you have ideas for the base, or you have comments you want to make. Leave them down below. So, thank you all for watching. Goodbye.